I kind of asked it earlier, but the reason why is so like when you look at like a Barnes and Noble or something, that they kind of changed their model with what type of books they put out. And now they kind of let it be more like how local stores are, where they pick the books and they put them out. But what's kind of has happened is that a lot of like some of the biggest book talk books are the ones that are positioned the most, while like indie books and different local artists don't really get to see their self in the store. That's why I kind of would love to hear how you talk about like that selection process and like what books get into to the store. Just so like other people can understand like, oh, this is a different way of how we select books and put them into our in our stores.
Yeah, it's a mixture of things, right? So a lot of it is like our staff will see books and our staff knows like what our mission is, right? And I think that that's what you need to be like clear about. What is your mission and what is your purpose and your intent? And so ours has always been to amplify underrepresented authors in publishing. That doesn't mean that we won't have, some of the best sellers in the store. We will, but we want to also create a space where like you are coming to pick up a book that your Barnes and Noble will probably not have. And the selection process is kind of as I said, it varies. Some of it is like our booksellers will like say, hey, I saw this, or this is coming out. Some of it will just be within like, we have Steamy LitCon. And so I kind of keep an eye out for the authors and what they're publishing. Other times it will be we have a form for indie BIPOC authors to submit if they want us to carry their book. And so through that, we, look through that, we try to order a couple and see how they do in the store. There are some reservations with indie books being carried sometimes just because most of the time they're not returnable. Most of the time, the percentage discount that you buy them at is less than you would for a trad book. But that's what we want to do. We want to create change and we want to amplify those books. And so trying to figure out like how we can best work with the author for that. We also have a form for like local authors so that they could
Okay.
submit their books. And again, we'll order a couple. I'm not telling you we're going to order, a whole box full of it, but we will order a couple and try to give those books some space to see how they do. And they've done well.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you head over to www.bookupapp.com to download our app so you can connect with your favorite bookish content creators, start conversations, and start your own book club.